Welcome back to Integrity Off-Road. Today we're going to be installing a 1.5-inch spacer lift from Teraflex on the old 41 Wrangler, but we're going to take it one step further.
Hopefully it's all there. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
So what we're finding out, this is the Willy's takeoff suspension. What we're finding out is the part number for the front springs are exactly the same, but the part number for the rear springs are actually different. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the springs off and compare them side by side to see if there actually is any different. On top of that, we do have these inch pucks that will be going on front and rear, which should give it a little bit of lift. Waiting for the pooper. No brown stains. All right, so what we found is the sport springs and the Willy springs are exactly the same. At least it is for the front. Now the part number is different from the rear, so we're going to check that out next. So we have the driver's side rear coil spring pulled out. This is the one. This is the one that is going in. This was a takeoff of a 2025 Willy's Jeep with a tow package. So we found out that the big difference between the two, this one's a little bit more beefier than this one, mainly because of that tow package. So we're gonna put this one in because I do intend on putting the tow package in at a later date. What we've done to this Jeep, I have a guy that I work with who also bought a two-door 2025 Willys. He ended up purchasing an 1.5-inch Teraflex spacer lift and put it on just to clear 35-inch tires. After he had that for, I mean, not even 1,000 miles, he swapped it out for a 2.5-inch Clayton lift.
And so he actually offered me this Willy suspension and the Teraflex. So what we did is we installed the Teraflex 1.5-inch spacer pucks on Willy suspension. So this Sport now has the Willy springs and the Willy shocks. Those were really the only two different part numbers out of the set. The control arms, the sway bar links, everything else seemed to be exactly the same as the Sport. Now, talking about ride quality, I wanted to go this route because I do intend on putting 35-inch wheels and tires on my Jeep while still maintaining that factory ride height. I don't have the wheels and tires on it yet, but just driving around right now, I'm driving on the interstate, and I mean, it feels pretty good.
To see more content like this on the 41 Jeep build, be sure to subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, be good and ride on.